On the day that all things were resurrected, I came among man, and I have spent wonderful days and nights with him. Only at this point does man sense a little of my approachability, and as his interaction with me becomes more frequent, he sees some of what I have and am, and as a result, he gains some knowledge of me. Among all people, I raise my head and watch, and they all see me. Yet when disaster befalls the world, they immediately grow anxious, and my image vanishes from their hearts. Panic-stricken by the arrival of the disaster, they pay no regard to my exhortations. Many years have I passed among man, yet he has always remained unaware and has never known me. Today I tell to him with my own mouth, and make all people come before me to receive something from me, but still they keep their distance from me, and so they do not know me. When my footsteps tread across the ends of the universe, man will begin to reflect upon himself, and all people will come to me and bow down before me and worship me. This will be the day of my glorification, the day of my return, and also the day of my departure. Now, I have begun my work among all mankind, have formally embarked throughout the entire universe upon the finale of my management plan. From this moment onward, any who are not cautious are liable to be plunged amid merciless chastisement at any moment. This is not because I am heartless, but is a step of my management plan. All must proceed according to the steps of my plan, and no man can change this. When I formally begin my work, all people move as I move, such that people throughout the universe occupy themselves in step with me. There is jubilation across the universe, and man is spurred onward by me. In consequence, the great red dragon itself is whipped into a state of frenzy and bewilderment by me, and serves my work, and, despite being unwilling, is unable to follow its own desires, leaving it no choice but to submit to my control. In all of my plans, the great red dragon is my foil, my enemy, and also my servant. As such, I have never relaxed my requirements of it. Therefore, the final stage of the work of my incarnation is completed in its household. In this way, the great red dragon is more able to do service for me properly, through which I will conquer it and complete my plan. As I work, all angels embark upon the decisive battle with me and resolve to fulfill my wishes in the final stage, so that the people on earth yield before me like the angels, and have no desire to oppose me, and do nothing that rebels against me. These are the dynamics of my work throughout the universe. The purpose and significance of my arrival among man is to save all mankind, to bring all mankind back to my household, to reunite the heaven with the earth, and to make man convey the signals between heaven and earth. For such is the inherent function of man. At the time I created mankind, I had made all things ready for mankind, and later I allowed mankind to receive the riches I gave him according to my requirements. Thus, I say that it is under my guidance that all mankind has reached today. And all this is my plan. Among all mankind, countless numbers of people exist under the protection of my love, and countless numbers live under the chastisement of my hate. Though people all pray to me, still they are unable to change their present circumstances. Once they have lost hope, they can only let nature take its course and cease to disobey me. For this is all that can be accomplished by man. When it comes to the state of man's life, man has yet to find the real life. He still hasn't seen through to the injustice, desolation, and miserable conditions of the world. And so, were it not for the advent of disaster, most people would still embrace Mother Nature and would still engross themselves in the flavor of life. Is this not the reality of the world? Is this not the voice of salvation that I speak forth to man? Why, among mankind, has no one ever truly loved me? Why does man love me only in the midst of chastisement and trials? Yet no one loves me under my protection. I have bestowed my chastisement many times upon mankind. They take a look at it, but then they ignore it, and they do not study and contemplate it at this time. And so all that comes upon man is merciless judgment. This is only one of my methods of working, but it is still in order to change man and make him love me.